Call me a well-behaved dog because I am here to heal. Today, we'll be playing Master Healer Kale, and I will be doing my best to keep this ragtag group of adventurers alive. Much like my World of Warcraft days, I'll have to manage my mana, my cooldowns, and frankly too many spells to drag this party through encounters and ultimately defeat the Demon King. There will be goblins, and bullies, and lots of grinding. If you're into 100% achievement grides, be sure to subscribe. It helps me out and you won't miss the next one. Welcome to 100% of Master Kale. The Tavern. Hey there, I'm Kale. I'm the best healer in this land. I had a quest from King Lemon 14th to defeat the Demon King. Okay, Boomer, just get to the point. Ouch. Not that old. Right. Let's learn a spell by clicking on this node. Heal. Restores a small amount of health to an ally. Alright, so we're paying 10 to heal 30. Takes 2 seconds, cooldown 2 seconds. Now I can use my basic heal to support my team. Oh, my tank's asleep. Start our journey, gain some experience. I thought you were the best healer. Didn't you just learn a basic heal back in the tavern? That's funny. That is just like getting into a group for a dungeon. You gotta lie about how well you know it. Is her tank asleep? I'm doomed. Heal Grandpa by clicking on him. Oh, okay. So I sort of select my heal is 30. Then I can click on their bar to cast it, but I have to like pre-select the heal. I guess by pressing the key. Or maybe I can hover cast. That would be cool. Let's see. If I hover over them and press 1, nothing happens. You gotta click. Well, I don't think we're getting through this dungeon since I am out of mana. We got an achievement though. That goes fast. Kale has exactly 0 mana in battle. Okay, now they're starting to hit the same target. That's good. Hey, we got him. Oh yeah, they're getting crushed now that the tank's dead. Alright, back to the tavern. Okay, so let's see what's available. Heal restores more health. Basic arrow attacks deal more damage. Basic fireball deals more damage. Okay, so I've got skill points. And I've got gold. So I either get to make my mage better or my arrows better. Right, we'll do the mage first. And then for gold, we've got 10. Let's increase our heal. More mana would be very good. Heal casting time. I don't think we care about heal casting time. It's not like we're falling behind on healing. We just need more efficiency. So let's get more mana. And that seems to be everything. See if we get through it this time. What's my heal for? 35. So I need to hit this guy when he's at under 65. There we go. I don't seem to regenerate mana at all. So it's really just when he's under 65, heal him. We're only attacking my tank, so that makes this pretty easy. Only got one more heal for the final stage. I don't think we're getting it this time. No, I don't think we've got it this time. We've got 3 skill points now, so let's deal with those first. I think these are 1 out of 5s. Okay. So we have 2 options. We can kind of spread our upgrades or really go down 1. I do think I want Grandpa Bagel taking less damage. The tavern can show Grandpa Bagel's stats. I don't think I care yet. Madeline gains more health. She's not even getting hit. When Grandpa Bagel gets KO'd, Madeline and Klepon gain a shield. For now, let's do more damage and more defense. For our gold, so this restores a large amount of health to an ally, heals 100. There's a 3-second cast. So this is 20 mana for 100, so it's like 50 for 10 mana. And this is, what's my heal? 35 for 10 mana, so that's not really as good. Burst heal is definitely more efficient. Oh, I don't have a ruby. I can't unlock it anyway. We don't need more cast time. We don't have a ruby, so it's either more heal or more... Well, it's literally just more heal. Okay, well. There we go. So now we heal 45 for 10 mana. We should deal a lot more damage. Take less damage. Let's see how it goes. I want to heal him when he's at 55 or lower. We are cranking now. We got through the first stage. I didn't even need to use a single heal. We're much too powerful now. Be even more powerful if we'd hit the same target. Come on, guys. This really is just like healing in WoW. Tank's asleep, your DPS are doing God knows what. Can't even mess up their parses by letting them die, though. Alright, so he gets a cast bar, which means I can time my heals. If I know like what kind of attack they're going to do, I can time my heals to land right as that hits. Defeat the goblin leader. We've done it, and we get a ruby. That's great. So with our ruby, we can either get party heal, which is 20 health to everybody for 20 mana, or the big burst heal. So let's see what skills we got first. I don't think the burst heal is going to work well until we get some more health on Grandpa Bagel like we can here. Let's get him some more health. What else do we get here? Yeah, I think we just pump Grandpa Bagel's health. And we go for burst heal. Because right now it's 100 for 20, so we're paying like 5 mana per healing point. This is 4.5 mana per healing point, so... Honestly, now they're the same, so I probably didn't need that. Reduces the heal casting time, you know. It'll unlock some more stuff at least. Let's battle... Oh, okay. Now we're in the sewer. Your shots sometimes go backwards and they still hit the enemy. Must have been beginner's luck. Maybe 2 or 3 days before I got summoned by the king. He said he needed an archer for a newly assembled party. That answers a lot of questions that I really didn't want to hear. Didn't want to hear the questions? Something lost in translation there, but that's okay. Alright, so this will heal 50. We still want to use our regular heal, I think. And, you know, try to heal about 50. I thought I got more health for him. Did I misread that and get more health for someone else? I think I did. That's okay. Yeah, this first heal seems to be plenty to get through so far. Not that we're going to beat this level, but we should get to the final stage. We've got 2 heals for the final stage. And so far they're still hitting only my tank. I was not paying attention. Whoops. There we go. That's all our healing. Kill one more rat, guys. You can do it. All right, back to the tavern. Let's power up a little. Yeah, so I was getting Madeline max health. Whoops. Let's get the shield when Bagel gets KO'd. And some gold when he gets KO'd. And... we'll get some damage on the arrows. And now we can spend our gold. So... Decisions. I don't really want to invest in burst heal yet. Healing cast time. I think we're just going to go for the additional mana there. And then I guess to spend our gold, we will get some cast time. Let's see how we do. So we're going to get into the last one. This time we have 3 casts left, which is slightly better than last time. And that's it. I think we had bad luck on the targeting there, so I'd be surprised if we get anywhere near as close as we were last time. Get some gold for him dying, though, which is good. So more damage will get us through better. Although more gold from him getting KO'd would also be good. The shield is good. Let us... Oh, decisions. Grandpa Bagel gains more maximum health. Yeah. I don't really care about Klepon's health yet. These per rubies collected doesn't seem great. I only have 1 ruby, so that's like +2. So let's give him more health a couple more times. And we'll get more mana. We can cast a little bit faster. We'll just keep investing in this first heal we got. Still heals 50, so when he's down around 140, I can hit it. And I have a very big buffer now, so this is quite easier. I think once I get some levels in it, my burst heal is probably going to be the more efficient heal because it's like a longer cast and a bigger heal. So it's harder to use. But for now, we're getting the same efficiency from our regular heal. But we've got this guy here, it looks like. Excellent. And we get a ruby, so we get another heal, it looks like. All right, let's do what we've been doing. Skills first. I want more damage. So let's do burn and sharpen arrows. We have a ruby, so we'll get the party heal. And then... So far, my party's not even taking damage, so I'm not super worried about it. So, more health, more health. All right, so that makes my burst heal 20 for 150. So I'm getting 7.5 healing per mana. Whereas with this, I'm only getting 5 healing per mana. So we want to use our burst heal as much as we can. As long as we don't overheal. And it heals for 150. Grandpa Bagel, are you still alive? Well, I hear soft snoring sounds, so I guess he's still alive. Don't worry, Grandpa Bagel. If you get knocked down, I'll raise you back again, okay? That's a lie. I don't have a res. All right, I want to try and heal at about 40 health. That's scary, especially because it's a long cast. We'll see if we can time it. Oh, everybody's getting injured. Guess I should probably do a party heal. Oh, I don't want everybody to die. We'll just do this real quick. Yeah, I'm not really having to heal Grandpa Bagel too much in this level because everybody else is taking damage. Oh yeah, we got one more party heal and that's it. But, I mean, I'm toast without my DPS, so we're just going to send it. And that's all. Alright, the shield goes down. The sword goes down. And the knight's actually lower than I anticipated. So we're kind of close on that one. But it also sort of made it clear that we need party heal. Alright, start with our skills. Let's see. More health for Klepon. Let's go for some economy. So we'll take the wallet. And then we have one more point. Is there anything we can get? We could get stats. Klepon max health. We'll get Klepon max health. And then we'll spend some gold. I think we need more party heal. Party heal refunds some mana when healing allies to full health. I think we invest in that. And then... I don't really care about heals efficiency right now. But we'll get some more healing from it. And then... Gain more experience points from defeating enemies when Grandpa Bagel is down. That sounds wonderful. So I don't think we actually got any closer to defeating it that time. All right, skills first. I'm going to get the gold because I think he's getting KO'd again. And we're going to get more fire damage. With our gold. Let's see. Restoring mana after each stage is pretty good. Plus maximum mana could be pretty good, but it costs a lot more. Restore some mana after each stage, and then more experience points. So a big econ round, so we're not really that much stronger. That's okay though. We'll let him blast. Wish I could cancel my casts. Something they used to do in like MMOs when you're healing. Start a big cast. If you don't need it, cancel it at the end to save your mana. I think we're getting a big burst heal on Bagel, and then one party heal probably is what's going to end up happening. We'll let him take one more hit. Start the party heal. He's a sponge. Gonna be very close. In an ideal world, Grandpa Bagel goes down and then we kill him. All right. Let's get more damage. So we'll sharp arrow. And we will allow critical strikes for our archer. For our gold, what's up here? Recover a small amount of health per second for an ally over 10 seconds. So this is 5 per second for 10 seconds. So that's 50 healing for 20. So that's just a worse... That's twice as expensive as heal right now. So far not good. Meditate. Kale recovers some mana. That sounds really good. Recover 50 mana. More refund of mana there. More maximum mana there. More healing on party heal. Of course, we don't know in this level if they're going to be attacking everybody. Madeline, I'm just checking on you. Are you good? Don't talk to me. I'm busy. Oh, what a cute puppy. This young generation and their phones? Phones? Huh. Don't let her get to you. She's the genius mage who comes every 100 years, after all. I can see her ability's good. Just her attitude that gets me, huh? Alright, we're going to put Meditate on 8 since we're probably not pressing that in much of an emergency situation. That's a 150, okay. So, only he's getting hit, so when he's down around 40, we'll give him a big heal. Oh, did we let him die? We might have let him die there. Oh, we get the heal off. And we get an achievement for it. That's excellent. We're going to party heal, because I don't want our mage dying. And then we're immediately going to hit our meditate. Which, oh, gives me back 50 mana. I should have spent more mana before we did that. That's okay, though. Big heal. We're over healing a bit. We have pretty good mana coming in here. Don't want our archer dying. Cast party heal when the entire party is at full health. Well, you know, not ideal. I think everybody dies, but we'll try to get a cheeky meditate off. Oh, also there's 4 levels here, so we got to get through the 4th. Party heal. Cast meditate 2 times in battle. Oh, we're getting some pretty good achievements, I suppose. So in the final, I was just gonna say in the final battle, it looks like only Donut takes damage, but that is not true. Or not Donut, Bagel. Some kind of breakfast food. Yeah, sorry guys, I don't have any mana whatsoever. We did almost one-shot this level though, which is great. So I guess our build is good for this level at least. So the things that make us improve the most are definitely just gonna be more damage probably. A little bit of health on everybody would make it a little easier, but no one's dying, so probably best just to go in for more damage. So let's bring up the base damage a little bit. Deal more damage to enemies with full health. Deals more damage during the first 10 seconds of each stage. Okay. Let's max out our base. And then the only other option is, I guess, max mana based on our gems. Good so far. Let's get a big heal off and then immediately meditate. Or sorry, a small heal off and then immediately meditate. I think we get the most value from getting that meditate off, although only if he doesn't die. Oh, we greeted the big heal and it punished us. As long as I heal them every time they get hit, maybe we can get a little more damage in. Oh, wasted a heal. I get one hit here anyway. Surely. No, they didn't. And there's the last heal. Hold them. That is incredible. All right, 8 skill points is rather a lot. And we have 1 ruby. So let's take a spell for these guys. Madeline learns an extra magic, attacking with arcane magic. Damage 8, cooldown 1. Let's get that. And then let's really buff it. Prioritize the enemy with the lowest health is huge. That's so good. Multiple attacks. Yes. So we invested everything into her being a little arcane mage. Let's see previous damage dealt. Oh, interesting. I've been investing in the mage a bunch, but the arrows are doing more damage. That's wild. Let's restore more mana after each stage. And we'll get a little economy with it. So we're trying to mix in some economy as we go so that we don't stall out. See what the next level brings. That I don't know the answer. Probably some king's blessing or something. Huh, the king only gives the blessing to you? That was my guess. No idea. It is funny I don't take any damage. Grandpa Bagel is still alive. Good to know. Alright, these arcane missiles seem really cool and really powerful. I want more of those. That's awesome. That's less than ideal. Okay, so the pecs hit everybody. So we're going to party heal and meditate. Oh, we might have let him die there. Oh, no. Oh, we got the heal off. We're so good. Alright, honestly, we just kind of need to spam heal him. Okay, so for the first time, we're really taking kind of more damage than I can keep up with. The Dreadbore is one tough cookie. I still think more Arcane Missile investment. Well, I guess we can see here. Yeah, Arcane Magic's doing most of my damage and is targeting the right guys. That's so good. Let's see what we can do about that. Okay, so I want more Arcane damage. And a better chance to double hit. Great. And then it's just spending gold. So we did actually run into problems healing that. So getting some kind of healing power would be good. You know what? Let's finish off our basic heal power-ups. They're pretty cheap at this point. And it seems more and more important that we're just spamming that kind of fast heal. So we're full going into it. And now I know I pretty much need to be spamming my tank. Oh, he's going to deal even more damage now. So this one's going to be a bit of a DPS check, it would seem. Because he constantly gets more damage, so the faster we kill him, the better. Oh, and we're nowhere near. The good news is we did a better job healing. But more damage, more mana. That'll get us there. Fireball's doing very little, but man, this arcane magic's doing a lot. I really want to keep investing in it, I think. We'll go for the cheaper ones. We still have 3 left over. We'll get even more damage in the first part of the stage. Brings us to our gold. Okay, what we're going to do is invest in economy here. So we'll take whichever ones out of these are the cheapest. So we'll take knowledge. Bosses, I don't think so, just because we're still trying to push. We're not like farming a boss, although maybe that's something we should be doing. We'll get the experience one. I'll get even more there. Okay. And I'm goofing. That was just atrocious. But we got some experience. We got 6 more points. I probably should be investing in his health because I'm dropping on the healing, but we'll go for more economy again. Just gotta really be ready to heal. Big heal off. Maybe we'll get a little shield from our meditate. I don't think so, though. Oh, he did cast his damage up. Maybe we get a heal off. Nope. Looks like everybody got a little shield, though. Alright, so we're getting close on the Dread Boar. It's a little tough to heal. I think, of course, I'm tempted by upgrading my magic missiles more. No, I'm going to get everybody some max health. I don't remember where Madeline's max health is. Oh, she's already maxed. That's good. And we'll get some defense for Mr. Bagel himself. Let's max our overheal. And that does give us enough for an energy stone if we want. But let's do sharing is caring instead. Last heal. Alright, closer. Definitely felt more comfortable having him a little healthier. I mean, a little more damage. We maybe get it anyway. We do get it anyway. That's amazing. Good job. Oh, what's this down here? Dark magic. I'm actually going to take a healing skill, I think. I'm going to go with protection. It's 25 for 40 shield. Which isn't great, but if we invest in it a little bit, I bet you it will be. Stackable armor that lasts for the rest of battle sounds amazing. All right, there's all our gold. Off to the new one. We have a new spell. It's our shield. Oh, God, I have so many spells now. It's confusing. I don't mean any disrespect, but did you know you can rearrange your spells by dragging them to another slot? Huh, that's neat. I need this other spell to be beside heal. Thanks. I'm something of a scientist. Okay, well, we'll take it. So I do actually want to see... So this is 25 for 70. Oh. It's a pretty big shield, actually. Although it is quite expensive. I think we party heal again, because armor for everybody is really good. So he's taking 14s. Now he's taking 13. So it's just one less. It's like one flat damage reduction. Seems OP. Protection up on him. And then we don't have enough for party heal, so we'll just meditate. He's doing something big. Let me get a burst heal out. Oh yeah, it's a huge attack on my boy. gonna have to be another burst heal. That's all we got. We actually might take him down, though. Yeah, I think we got him. He probably kills my tank here. No, maybe not. We survive. Excellent. Decent mining. Collect 6 rubies. So we've got 8 skill points. Right now, Arcane Magic is carrying, but arrows are still quite good. First thing to think about is we have a ruby. We could give Madeline some dark magic. We could get fire arrows for Klepon. I could get a heal over time. Cast all. I do like this party heal build I'm kind of going so far, though, where just spam it to get more armor up. I think we're going to finally invest in our archer a little bit. We'll get fire arrow. And we'll look at spending our 8 skill points and upping their damage a bit. Now for us, I would love to be spamming my party heal a lot because it gives us stacking armor. And that's just so good. So let's try to build our build around spamming that. And I think the best way to do it is, yes, max out the things that make it better. Not so much this, because it's more about casting it many times. And then we need mana and mana regen. So our game plan going into these fights now is going to be to get as many party heals off as we can. So I'm actually just going to immediately hit it. Okay, let me take a selfie here. Aha, yes. Hashtag I'm finding my true purpose in this world. What are you doing, Madeline? Updating my social media. My followers need to know my status. Here are people following you where? I am a boomer. Social media is weird. Honestly, just W take from this guy over and over. He's sleeping. He's anti-social media. All right, we're gonna pop the party heal. Start stacking up that armor. Also to get protection off on our boy here, and then a big heal. And then another party heal, and then a meditate. I like this party heal build so far. We'll see though. Necromancer, what's he doing? Oh, he summons his guys back. That makes sense. He is a necromancer. I think fire arrow is gonna be really good here because that just targets the boss. 14 armor. Our armor's going through the roof. This is so good. Wow. Okay, yeah. Incredibly strong. We one-shot that level. All right, we got a red ruby. So that can be bomb arrow. 28 damage on a 4-second cooldown. Or dark magic. 31 on a 3. Well, dark magic just sounds better. Any other ruby stuff? This cast all is still interesting to me. So it's 40. So essentially what you want is to cast this, and then you essentially get 2 free casts of something. Because shield is just good, it doesn't seem to wear off. I think you pretty much always want to cast all shield. Let's take cast all with our ruby. And then for our skills, I still want to make my archer stronger. I feel like I get a lot of value because I haven't spent much on them yet. Okay, so now we have our gold. We have like a synergy pick here I don't really care about yet. Mana. So we're looking at 550 for that. Reduce the casting time of meditate. Meditate gives more mana. These are all pretty good. Let's do that twice since it's practically free. We'll up our burst heal a little bit, I suppose, and we'll just slam that randomly. Frogs. Ew, get that thing away from me. What's wrong, princess? Cannot handle some frogs? Shut up. Do your job and don't let that thing near me. Hey, you're finally using some uppercase letters. And it only took some frogs. Bagel will protect Madeline. Absolute hero. Good job, Bagel. All right, let's hit a party heal immediately. And then we're going to try a cast all protection. So everybody's got a big old shield. I am going to keep hitting party heal. Maybe this is the wrong approach. Flat armor for the rest of the fight seems so good, though. And we'll hit with a regular heal. And that's that. Used all our mana. I guess we could regen some from something, but it seems unlikely. Oh, everybody's getting poisoned. 15 damage every 2 seconds. Yeah. I'll eat through it. How are we doing? So, Fire Arrow really didn't do a lot. Arrow was good. Arcane Magic. Still carrying. Let's get some more Arcane Magic. Let's gain maximum mana based off of current rubies. And we'll take the mana regen. And we'll boost up our meditate. So this time we got more damage, more mana. Burst heal. All we got left is a regular heal. We'll send it on our tank, I guess. Oh, we have no DPS. A lot of things are based off of casting heal, I'm realizing. And that's making me worry that my team heal button theory is not the way to go. Although party heals, I forgot, it's like massively discounted if someone's already full. So that costs 2 because everybody was full. So you should absolutely be spamming that more. And the cast all protection keeps it that way. So this is, yeah. All right, I'm feeling more confident now that I'm seeing how little it actually costs to cast. All right, we did it. We just barely snuck through that one. So for the ruby, we can get dark magic. So that time, arcane magic and arrows were both good. We could get bomb arrow. I imagine that's more of a AoE thing. We could get ourselves life ascension. Gives an ally bonus percentage maximum health that lasts for this battle. Seems like a kind of pre-buff type of thing. What other red gem stuff do we have? Poison arrow. Poison arrow sounds very good, but so does dark magic. We'll go dark magic. I think Madeline's been consistently kind of carrying us. Yeah, we're going to go into this Iron Will build a little more, so that'll double the amount of armor we're generating. And then everybody with the shield also gets armor. This dungeon slows down your attack speed. It doesn't take that long. Let's take it slow until it's gone by itself. You're not going to remove this debuff? Oh, I can't. I have limited mana. As long as it doesn't kill you, I guess it's fine. Ah, that's not great. We're going to cast all shield off the rip. Let's start getting some party heals out. Oh my god, he's getting crushed. That's not great. Nice to have more. So let's look for some bagel upgrades. So we'll open up bagel stats and then we'll increase some of his base stuff. We're going to be big bagel pushing, I think. Alien bug. Oh, he's damaging up himself. Okay. Ooh, he really ramps fast. Yeah, so more defense on Bagel, more health on Bagel. Now that he's starting to get one shot, it's super necessary. Alright, so we'll give him a shield. Gains max HP based on his level. That's gotta help. Reduce all incoming damage. More armor. Chance to gain armor when taking damage. Alright, so we just went heavy into our Bagel stonks. I think our armor outscaled him this time a little bit, though. Oh, his dodge goes up, too. Interesting. Let's see if we get a full burst heal off. Yep. More shield for Bagel Man. Oh, he's toast. We're going to keep shielding Madeline. All right, we got it. I'm going to pick up regen. So now we have a heal over time. Costs 20, heals like 50, so that's not great. But we got to boost it up. Increase the duration, reduce the casting time. So let's get the duration and the amount healed up. Ooh, regen healing a percentage of max health. This could be a huge heal. So it's 13 seconds, and it's healing 9 per second. So that's going to be 117 healing for 20. So if take 117 divided by 20, looking at 5.85 healing per mana. But we get even more of that on Grandpa Bagel because of our percentage increase. So I think it's probably worth... Be careful, team. This dungeon will randomly silence one of my spells. Relax, Kale. We're in this together. Bagel can tank. Good job, Bagel. Useless healer. Your basic heal spell will never get silenced. Just use that one. Hey, you're right. My heal spell doesn't get affected by this dungeon. All right. Well, my cast all is gone. So let's get a regen up. Okay. So I'm no longer silenced, which is good. I don't know why that wore off, but we'll protect everybody. We'll slam a party heal. Oh, they got rid of meditate. It switched to meditate, which is not great. We'll kind of trust that regen. It's good. Between regen and party heal and then shielding everybody, we're doing all right. I think our armor has just outpaced the damage that they can do to Grandpa Bagel. We'll keep regen up just because, but I think we're invincible because of this armor stacking. They're getting tons of experience and we're invincible. This actually feels like a hack for experience. Madeline just hit level 100. It's very slow, but... We got 25 skills from that. I think we should run that again. Maybe there's a strat here where we really pump her experience to get as many skill points as we can. I think we're going to do that. Oh, we got a Ruby, though. Let's see what our Ruby move is first. So because that Spellbinder fight is such a long fight, and you keep summoning tomes, Madeline gets a ton of experience there from getting kills. I assume Kleppo does too. Klepto, whatever her name is. What I'm going to do is I'm going to look for all the experience buffs I can on Madeline. Gains more experience points when defeating enemies. We maxed it. Let's do more gold when defeating enemies. All right, so the way the strategy essentially works right now is we spam our party heal because it's super cheap and we have lots of mana. That increases the armor for the rest of the fight. So we stack as much armor as we can. By the time we get to this boss, we should be able to just 100% not take damage. Everybody has so much armor. There's nothing they can do to stop us. All right. It took a bit, but we've won. I'm just going to do it again. Leveled up a little bit of the AoE, but I'm being careful not to boost single target too much. Because essentially what I want is these guys just AoEing all these mobs that are getting summoned for experience and gold. It seems to be really good. We'll do this a couple more times, and we'll take a look at our skill tree, make ourselves much stronger, and then kind of blast through some more of this. All right, so we ran that level a few times, which has given us 66 skill points. I did spend a few throughout there, but not a ton. And a ruby and a bunch of gold. Okay, so that got Madeline to level 169. Kleppen to 72, does less AoE, gets less experience for it. But Bagel's only at 29. So it's a great farm for leveling up Madeline. Got us a ton of skill points, all kinds of things, but we're getting kind of diminishing returns at this point. Completing a dungeon gives Grandpa Bagel experience points. We're going to max this out. What happens if we just sprint through the dungeon? So with my Ruby, I'm going to unlock Holy Magic on Madeline. All right, so Madeline is super strong now, and Grandpa Bagel's getting points for whenever we complete a dungeon. So I'm going to go and see how hard of a dungeon can I do quickly to try and get Grandpa Bagel some levels to get some extra skill points. All right, now let's choose. We'll go to 3. We only got 4 points for that. This doesn't seem worth. All right, we're gonna go back to just pushing. So cold in here, you useless healer. Cast me a heat protection. I don't learn that spell because it has no combat uses. My mana seems to be gone too. I don't remember casting any spells before. This freezing dungeon froze your mana. I can't believe you're the best healer. Oh, that's why my mana seems to be depleted. I need to cast meditate soon. You're getting used to her bad mouth quickly, Kale. Well, we're not going to start with meditate. We're going to start with shield everybody. And then we're gonna throw a hot up. And then we're gonna do our party heal, and then we're gonna meditate. They're hitting a lot harder. I thought with all the times that we ran the last dungeon, this would be much easier, but that is not the case. I'm not even sure we're gonna beat it. All right, we got it. This is pretty good. 2,000 gold and 19 mana. Or sorry, 19 skill points. Let's get the poison arrow for Kale, and let's put a couple of points into beefing it up. Now with our gold over here, we're feeling pretty strong. So what we're actually going to do is look for economy. So more gold, experience points after each stage. Bosses give more gold, sure. And then bosses give more experience we can't afford. We'll go to the next level and see if we can do anything with it. I think we probably need to upgrade Grandpa soon. Wow, I can't breathe underwater. That's because I cast, or I can breathe underwater. That's because I cast a breathing spell on all of us. Lasts for 100 seconds. Make good use of it. Bagel loves fish. Fishes. Good bagel. 100 seconds. I wonder if that's like true. If we're really just gonna die after 100 seconds. All right, I think we've done it. I think we're at the point where we've stacked enough armor. We're taking no damage. Did we drown? Stage clear.
You're gonna need a bigger boat.
And we ran out of breath. Okay, so that DPS check we failed. Which means we need more damage. Tavern's skill tree completion percentage. Okay. We're 25% of the way complete. Our damage feels higher, I think. We're getting there before about 20 seconds, so we'll see if this is noticeably better. Yeah, we have a little more time, and our damage seems a lot higher.
Nope.
Level up Klepon to level 100. That's good. 35 seconds on this guy. I think we've got him. Yeah, with 10 seconds to spare. So this percentage upgrades really boost our damage. I feel like I'm handling most of the healing fine, so we're going to use that red gem on more damage. So there's bomb arrow. To battle. Kale, I don't feel so good. Oh no, you guys are all getting poisoned at the same time. Wait, I can't heal that fast. Bagel is fine. You don't need to remove the poison, just keep our health up. We'll get poisoned again at every stage anyway. Alright, so this is just... They just want throughput on it, I guess. Now, I don't think poison bypasses shield. It does not, so we're okay here. Get a cheeky meditate off. Oh, that might have been a bad idea. Yeah, Grandpa Bagel's going down, I think. Yep. Okay, so they are hitting a bit harder. I have to pay attention to Mr. Bagel. Extra things for Mr. Bagel. And max HP based on level. So he'll have a lot more HP, which will make healing him a lot easier. This definitely feels like it's a kind of a throughput challenge. We got to get the meditate off. We got it during a stage clear, so that's really good. And we'll get the regen back up. We'll get another party heal. We might be okay now. I'm going to wait to heal everybody. Or to shield everybody with the cast all. We got our first look at the boss on this level, though. So definitely a healing throughput challenge a little bit more. So where can I get more bang for my buck? Yeah, so better healing on Grandpa Bagel with regen is very good. Let's look at bumping up our barriers a little. So even more shield from it. So we also could look at our DPS. That could be a really good way to make this easier. You know, the faster you kill something, the less you have to heal. Not bad. We get to look at the boss. Not a lot of mana, but we're doing okay. Oh, we should get one more regular heal for him. We're going to use it on the tank. Yeah, they were able to get through all of our defenses. It's okay, though. Wow. I didn't expect to kill him there. Yeah, we're still seeing Madeline kind of carrying damage-wise, but what else can we do? All right, so I have a couple of skills that I can get myself. Is there anything else in here, though, that takes a ruby that I think would increase our damage? Lightning arrow. Let's go lightning arrow. Unlock all of Klepon's attacks. So I haven't gotten all of Madeleine's attacks. At least I haven't gotten the achievement for it. So what am I... Oh, right. I didn't get ice magic. I probably should have went with that instead, but that's okay. Let's see what lightning can do for us. We got pretty far, team. I can feel some weird feeling bursting inside of me. I think it's your mana getting drained. You're right. It's drained every second. Madeline, can you do anything? Don't care. Use your blood if you have to. We can cast spells using blood? We can. It'll shorten the caster's lifespan, but it is possible. I don't have life, do I? Does that just mean that they're going to start hurting themselves aggressively? I don't love that. Yeah, so we lose our mana very fast. It's kind of a long level, too. One hit. So we get a decent amount of skill points and a decent amount of gold there, so it's probably worth just slamming that level over and over. We use meditate a lot, so we'll pump some points there. We'll have it give us more mana. Seems like we get drained a lot here. Okay, now I think it's time to invest back into Mr. Bagel. So for our next couple levels, we'll probably just fill this out a little bit more. He is much tankier with that little bit of investment. Oof. All right, so the Grandpa Bagel investment is paying off. We'll keep it up. Yeah, regular arrows were up there this time. Klepon's finally catching up a little bit. That's that. See if they can burst them down at the end. They can. Excellent. Hell yeah. Let's go. Awesome. I'm going to get Madeline's last item with our ruby. So she learns ice magic. Madeline's stonks are back on the rise. You all right, Grandpa Bagel? The fire seems to be burning a lot. Bagel is thirsty. Can't believe you can still sleep in this dungeon. Here, Grandpa Bagel, I brought some water with me. Water is good. Useless healer, heal me now. All right. All right, so everybody's burning. Is that the shtick here? We'll get protection up. Heal him, and we'll spam some party heals. The fire dragon. I think he kills us before we can heal. Yep. But we're getting 30 skills. 6k gold. It's not too bad. Not too bad at all. Alright, we made it back to the dragon. We'll rip a party heal. We got him. What does this mean? 3 blue, 15 gold. Interesting. All right, so we have all of the 2 DPS's attacks bought with the red thing. So we're kind of getting ourselves stuff now. And it comes down to what we care more about. Bonus attack speed to an ally. Reduce the cooldown of my last spell. An instant heal. Instantly restore health to the lowest health ally. Or the ability to remove debuffs. We'll grab the ability to remove debuffs. We haven't seemed to have needed it yet. And we'll make it heal and grant experience points. Okay. Maybe this is the one where we need it. I want it on. It's the battle arena. I used to come here years ago. Wait, really? This place was used for pouch monster fights before. I was the very best at it. I guess the monsters were making a revolution and made this their home now. Monsters are nice. Can we do some pouch monster fights when all this is done, team? Let's go. It's no longer possible. There's been some protests said that it's against monsters' rights. That's disappointing, even for me. So we're gonna put... Alright, so R is gonna be my remove debuffs from people button. I'll hit him with a regular heal, and that's it for me. We didn't even see the boss. That's crazy. Gets much harder. Getting a decent amount of stuff from it, though, so won't worry too much. Collect 100,000 gold. That's great. Level up Grandpa Bagel to level 100. Yeah, so we're still seeing Fireball, Dark Magic, Arcane Magic. All right. For gold over here, we're really just looking to complete this tree, I think. All right, we actually saw the boss this time, though I don't imagine we'll see him for long. Cheeky Asuna off. Lots of skill ups though. Collect 800 skill points. Excellent. That's a sick achievement. Another one. Grandpa Bagel has 1,000 maximum health or more. So that's from the Asuna giving us some temporary health, which does seem to scale with like his other sort of levels. Fireball, bomb arrow, interesting. Let's get staff mastery the rest of the way up. Let's have Madeline get more experience. We'll get some more holy magic to give me bigger healing. All right, and then we actually spent all the gold we can. Got a lot more stuff to unlock, but it takes rubies here. This could use gold. It's 9k. It's very expensive, so. Maybe a mistake putting the protection on just this guy, but maybe not. Yeah, definitely was. He KO'd everybody. Just gotta wait to die. Looks like Arcane's maxed. What's our next most valuable? Is Fireball. So is Fireball maxed? I think Fireball's also maxed out. And it's Dark Magic. Let's look at this Dark Magic tree down here. Let's get some damage on it. She'll deal more damage when she has a shield. And we'll have it reduce enemies' magic defense. That's it. Now we grind. Alright, so he's wiping the party with his thing. With both our DPS dead, there's no shot we kill him. So I think we need to invest in their max health a little bit. Right, let's see where else we can get some damage reduction. So max HP based on level for Madeline will be huge. Is there a max HP? I think there is. Yeah, and max HP based on level. Clip-on as well can get some dodge. Alright, so we're throwing some more of our remove debuff spell onto our mage down here, just trying to boost his health a little bit. Our archer's dodging a lot, so I'm splitting my my healing between those two because I know this guy's gonna hit hard, which maybe is a mistake. Maybe I should be stacking it all on the archer since he can also dodge potentially, but that's not the route we went this time. Oh, am I letting my tank die, though? That would be bad. Ugh. Well, so it did work. And then we died because I didn't pay attention to my tank. And the gameplay is going to be get shields up on everybody, put every shield I can on Madeline to try and get her high enough that she can just live through that slam. And I'm also going to hit her with my Asuna to give her a little bit more health. She's at 344. No, she's at 362. So maybe it's not super worth. Oh, I guess I should meditate. I don't know if it'll make a difference. We did it. Collect 16 rubies. Kale has 180 maximum mana or more. 2 achievements there. I don't get what these blue things are. I guess it just converts into gold, whatever it is. I have a few options for what I go with here. We have Time Warp, which reduces the cooldown of Kale's last spell. We have Haste, which gives bonus attack speed to an ally. We have Life Ascension, which gives an ally bonus percentage maximum health for the rest of the battle. So that's like a little buff I'd put on at the beginning to Mr. Bagel. Might, bonus damage for the battle. Or like an instant heal the lowest health ally. I'm going to go with Might. I think just putting Might on both of my damage dealers at the beginning could be really good. Demon's Castle again. Demon Castle. I can't believe we're actually here. Keep sharp, Kale. The air feels heavy here. I don't get signal here. Can we do it fast? Okay, team. Let's do it right and efficiently. Tonight we feast. Or tomorrow. Or 2 days later. That really depends on when we finish this dungeon. Alright, so we'll shield everybody. And then we'll put Might out. Alright, so really I get to pick like one person that gets Might because it's got a long cooldown. Oh, I think we should probably cast Might on everybody right at the start, come to think of it. Instead of shielding everybody. I guess that might make the healing a little more annoying at the beginning, but... There we go. See if we kill the Demon King on our first try. That feel a little surprising, I guess. We've done it. Part of the journey is the end. Defeat the Demon King. Alright, I guess that's the end of the game. I'll take a look at all the achievements we can do. Congratulations, you defeated the Demon King and brought peace back to the kingdom. Master Healer Kale with Useless Party. Pure playtime, 3 hours and 42 minutes. We get a rundown of the characters. Okay, so we've apparently got some new skills to help beat Nightmare Mode. I guess that's this stuff over here. Unlock Nightmare Mode for dungeons. Able to collect ruby again for completing the dungeons. Great. Increase all allies' damage based on the total rubies collected. Yeah, that's a lot. Increase all allies' max health based on rubies collected. Increase all armor based on rubies collected. Alright, so more rubies, more stats. We're going to focus on finishing up Madeline's tree, I believe. At this point, we're just trying to knock out the rest of the tree. And then start touching Nightmare Mode a bit. We click Nightmare Mode, and we start back at the beginning, I guess. Let's see if we can clear it. Alright, no one's even taking damage, so... Defeat the Goblin Leader in Nightmare Mode, alright. Alright, now we can res people as well. Let's go to the next battle, which I imagine probably going to continue to be easy. Alright, those couple were definitely gimmies. Alright, we got our res off. We actually need to do that twice in one battle for an achievement, so I think we're probably just gonna let somebody die. Alright, well, I guess we're not gonna let anybody die that time. That's okay, we'll get that res achievement later. Oh, and that's gonna unlock Angel Form. Interesting. Okay, I guess we'll grab Angel Form. the Wolves' Den to battle. I don't even know what all my spells do anymore. Alright, we were defeated there. I have so many new skills. I don't even know what they do. Alright, so when Angel Form is active, Meditate's casting time is 0. So we want to Angel Form Meditate, it sounds like. Alright, the only things we have left are Phoenix Staff and Phoenix Armor. Those both take rubies. So as far as Madeline's concerned, I think we're done. All right, we got a ruby, which means we can grab more spells. Or it looks like each person got a little upgrade, so we're gonna double Madeline's damage instead. The South Plain. Everybody went down fast on him. All right, so we've gotten all of the non-ruby skills for Madeline. We've got all the non-ruby skills for Mr. Bagel. We'll start working on our archer here. I mean, he gets absolutely destroyed so fast. So fast. He's getting like one hit. Hey, we did it. Klepon damage times 2. Cast all now affects your next 2 spells. They got some weird quality of life hidden in some deep spots on this tree. But we just beat that. Deep forest. We'll see what we can do. There's an achievement for casting Resurrect twice in a battle. That's good. Everything I can spend. We need a ruby, so let's go to the swamp. The Toxic King has been defeated. All right, so we have got a lot of this tree done, and we've just gotten one more of our rubies. So we can either get in here and get double health for Madeline, which I just don't think is particularly worth right now. I can get a new skill for me, which I don't think I need more skills. I'm already kind of doing a lot. So what we're actually going to do is unlock the training facility or unlock the research facility. So the research facility enables the use of gold to upgrade Kale's healing spells, and the training facility enables the use of skill points to upgrade the party's max health and damage. Now, I still have skill points to spend once I drop rubies into these guys, so... Well, actually, maybe I don't. I really have one more ruby that's skill-based. And then I'm gonna have to spend all my gold to get the rest of my stuff. So we're gonna need a place to dump our skill points. So let's get the training facility. I guess we'll get 10 of each of the damage. And 10 of the armor. Oh, upgrade any stats in the training facility 30 times. And I think everybody can hang on a little bit to finish that off. Boom, you're looking for this? Defeat 10 bosses. Move the minus speed debuffs in Gravity Arena using Asuna 3 times. I have such a hard time tracking debuffs, I didn't realize I was doing that. Let's see if he dodges long enough. He did. I think we're going to unlock the research facility. So it's plus 20 on different heals. Well, might damage would be good, and attack speed would be great. So those two are probably going to get a bunch of money dumped into them. But as far as making my healing really easy, is there a world where we can boost party healing enough it's all I have to press? Hard to say. Is there a world where we boost regen healing high enough it's all I have to press? That feels a little more likely. And then, is there a world where protection shield is just enough that I can just put on everybody? There we go. I think most fun is going to be slamming protection shield. So we're going to do that. Oh, upgrade any spells in the research facility 30 times. Great. And then I think Bite is just sick. Let's get that to like level 25. Haste to level 25, another just fantastic spell. So those will boost our damage a decent bit. Yeah, I mean, I guess I'll level up regen as well. It's probably my best spell. Right. All right, so our hope is now we can just kind of spam the hell out of shield. Got him. Haste seems very good. When casting Raise on a living ally, it applies Auto Raise, which automatically heals them when they get KO'd. Okay. Choose our battle. Noxious Tunnel. I want to simplify things in my healing. Meaning, I would like to pretty much only use my 2 offensive buffs, Might and Haste. I'll use the health buff at the beginning as well, so I'll put some levels in that later. Regen. And Party Heal. I think the scaling on Party Heal is going to be pretty good. So we'll spam that up. We'll get Bagel Max Health to 50. Oh, actually, I should be getting a skill probably. Oh, healing times 2. We'll take that for now. For this one, what we're going to do is cast all. Time Warp so we get it back quicker. Might. Haste. Cast all. Life Ascension, Revive. So now everybody's got a free Revive. Everybody's got Might and Haste. And everybody's got the boosted life, so. Alright, we possibly have it this time. Yeah, looks pretty good. Clear the Withered Desert without losing any allies. That's interesting. I guess because I had the Raise ally on it ahead of time. Counted. Even though they did die and come back. We'll take it. Alright, let's go. Our second to last fight. Or third to last, I guess. Cast 10 spells in a row while Angel Form is active. Apparently we've done that. That's good. Alright, dragon down. Seemed easier than the last level. Oh, we have 2 more fights. Okay, so this one was the orc guy. I remember this being really hard the first time through. Get a cheeky meditate off. Shield, throw a heal over time. We made it. Okay, so our base difficulty goes from 46.7k to 70k. And my cooldowns are 100% longer, so this is probably gonna suck. But imagine. Well, he's already dead. Everybody's already dead. Okay. Let's go back one. And just see how this goes. Alright, we're gonna give the Demon Castle another try. This one really messes with my cooldowns though, so it may not go great. Done it. We've defeated the Demon King on Nightmare mode. Alright. Let's take a look at the last of the achievements that we've got to knock out. That right there, I never got. For 290 coins. There we go. Clear 100% of all skill nodes in the tavern. Next, we're going to do recharge Kale's mana to full in Winterfall Peak. Which one's Winterfall Peak? There it is. Winterfall Peak. Probably should have angeled, but this should be enough. There we go. Recharge Kale's mana to full in Winterfall Peak. Next is clear the underwater abyss in 50 seconds or less. I'm sure we're strong enough to do that. Ah, the one with the shark. That makes sense. Alright, 50 seconds or less. Let's, well, I don't even think we're gonna have time to cast all our buffs even. Clear underwater abyss in 50 seconds or less. Alright, last achievement. Use the reset button. There it is. Use the reset button on the skill tree. And that is 38 out of 38. All of our achievements completed. And that was 100% of Master Healer Kale. This game really did remind me of Healing in a While. From the sleeping tanks to the asshole DPS. It was pretty accurate. Anyway, that's all for now. Okay, bye-bye. See ya.